Gigantopithecus, the largest ape to ever walk the earth. Long before modern humans dominated the forests of Asia, something far larger than any living ape moved silently through the dense jungles. It did not swing from trees like an orangutan, nor charge like a gorilla. It walked, massive, deliberate, and unseen. This was Gigantopithecus, the largest primate ever known to science. Size and weight. A giant among apes, Gigantopithecus blackie dwarfed every living ape today. Estimated size. Height, standing, 9 to 10 feet tall. Weight, 600 to possibly 100 pounds, largest estimates. Comparison to a modern gorilla. Male silverback gorilla. Height, 5'6", standing. Weight, 300-450 lbs. Even the largest gorilla ever recorded would have weighed less than half of the biggest Gigantopithecus. Gigantopithecus was not just taller, it was broader, heavier, and built for raw strength rather than speed or agility. Its jaw alone was so massive that a single molar could be nearly the size of a human's thumb. When it lived, Gigantopithecus lived during the Pleistocene epoch, a time dominated by Ice Age megafauna. Time range: 2 million years ago to about 100,000 years ago. It survived through multiple climate shifts, including cooling trends that reshaped forests into grasslands. It lived at the same time as early humans, giant pandas, saber-toothed cats, Asian elephants, gigantic bears. Where it lived. Gigantopithecus inhabited southern China, Vietnam, Thailand, and possibly parts of India. Preferred habitat: dense subtropical and tropical forests, bamboo-rich environments, river valleys, and forest edges. Unlike gorillas that can adapt to multiple environments, Gigantopithecus was deeply tied to forest ecosystems. This dependency would eventually become its downfall. How it lived. Gigantopithecus was most likely ground-dwelling, slow-moving but incredibly powerful, solitary or living in small family groups. Its immense size made climbing trees difficult, especially for adults. Instead, it likely moved through thick undergrowth, using strength to push through vegetation rather than navigating above it. It was not an aggressive hunter. It was a dominant herbivore, relying on size to deter threats. What it ate: Gigantopithecus had teeth built for crushing and grinding, not tearing flesh. Primary diet: bamboo, similar to pandas, leaves, fruits, seeds, roots, and tubers. Its jaw strength was extraordinary, far stronger than any modern ape. However, this specialization came with a risk. When forests shrank, food sources vanished. Gigantopithecus could not adapt quickly enough. Animals it encountered. Gigantopithecus shared its world with some of the most dangerous animals ever to live. Potential contemporaries: saber-toothed cats, Homotherium, Meganterion, giant hyenas, Asian straight-tusked elephants, gigantic bears, early tigers, large crocodiles. While adult Gigantopithecus was likely too large for most predators, juveniles would have been vulnerable. Natural predators. Did anything hunt it? A fully grown Gigantopithecus had very few natural predators. Possible threats included large saber-toothed cats, ambush attacks, packs of giant carnivores targeting young or sick individuals. However, its size alone made it one of the most physically dominant mammals in its ecosystem. Predation was not the main cause of its extinction. Interactions with humans. This is where Gigantopithecus becomes truly mysterious. Gigantopithecus lived at the same time as Homo erectus, Denisovans, early archaic humans in Asia. While no stone tools or bones directly associated with Gigantopithecus have been found together, coexistence is almost certain. Possible interactions: competition for forest resources, habitat disruption by human fire use, rare, tense encounters between early humans and a towering ape. Some researchers speculate that Gigantopithecus sightings may have inspired ancient legends of giant wild men, echoing into myths like the Yeti. There is no evidence humans hunted Gigantopithecus directly, but indirect pressure was real. Why Gigantopithecus died out. Gigantopithecus didn't fall to spears or claws, it fell to change. Key extinction factors. 1. Climate change. Forests shrank. Grasslands expanded. Bamboo supplies declined. 2. Dietary specialization. Too dependent on specific food sources. Unable to shift diets like humans or omnivorous apes. 3. Slow reproduction. Large apes reproduce slowly. Populations could not recover quickly. 4. Human competition. Habitat destruction. Resource competition. Environmental pressure. While humans may not have killed Gigantopithecus, they outlasted it. Final reflection. A giant lost to time. Gigantopithecus was not a monster, not a predator, not a myth. It was a peaceful giant, a forest titan whose world disappeared beneath its feet. If it had survived into modern times, it would have stood twice the size of a gorilla, reshaping everything we understand about primates. Instead, all that remains are teeth, jaws, and the silence of a giant that once ruled the forests of Asia.